Late streamer I remain to be. But it's awesome that I'm like this. I don't actually... I'm slightly out of it. My routine is all off. My daily routine, my weekly routine, my everything routine. But I am still here on a Wednesday and we can do this thing. But of course, Tomodachi update also has to happen.
Oh, hi day.
So we can do this.
Oh, hi day.
He spoke.
Jasminka and Living Burger have a second child now. Is my go zoomed out a little bit more than it needs to be? Yeah. We can... hang on. I forgot I have to actually be pressing the button to play these scenes because they're recorded. And that's basically what this me ends up looking like once everything is said and done. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Kaide, I guess that's how that name is pronounced. I guess this probably would be slightly terrifying, wouldn't it?
Harry, we have something we want to say to you.
What's going on? This is out of the blue.
Kill your husband.
Kill your husband.
Kill your husband.
See, he even agrees. From the TV realm. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, right. So I've remodeled my island, finally. You can see that I gave them a ball pit. Ignore that one, okay. Oh yeah, this one. We're so mean. It wasn't shit. Okay, that's everything I have saved between then and now. So we can get into the game properly for once and forever. I just have to like do a quick little update just in case I've missed something, because sometimes funny things happen when I'm just doing dailies. It's the nature of this game. Oh right, I haven't been on today yet, so you're gonna have to watch me purchase a bunch of items. And I guess while I'm doing this, I'll have to think about what it is that I want to do, like, for the productive half of this stream. But look, we've got the iconic ball pit from the thing that happened. You know the one. Yeah, we've got, like, an island separated in twain of, you know, something a bit more wasteland-like, and something more not that. Why is my... Weird, my Switch controller just decided to disconnect for no reason.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's just buy some crap forever. A magic symbol, that's interesting. We do have more than a few mage-themed characters. I think that's everything. We must be making good... Sorry, I had to drink. I had a freaking hiccup before this.
Thanks, everyone. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Now, you have a pink bubble, and what does that mean? What does this mean for you?
Say, you kinda got this thingy vibe going on today? I can't explain it, but Reina is on my mind all the time lately. Bergie. I knew it. I'm in love with Reina, Bergie. I want to shout it from a mountaintop. I'd love to go on a date with Reina, Bergie.
The first crush of the second generation has begun. We'll see how this go. Crap, what do I give you? Have some money. I'm just too lazy to think up real gifts. That's how it goes.
Yep, what's up?
Show me your brain. You're thinking about batteries.
I feel so much better now.
I probably won't enjoy my 9-volt battery, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Pathetic worm? Hiya?
Ah yes, here is the new me. What are you up to? This, apparently.
We come to pay respects to Your Majesty. I imported this gift just for you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I believe this offering suits you better.
No, Your
I must protest.
Yes, most excellent.
What is it with them and the thrash machine?
Huh.
Like, I don't know, it's just because it showed up twice during the borning scenes.
Sure.
Who's the best example of a... fuck, I need to think of something funny. Oh, wee.
gamer.
Yeah.
Who in Bird Brains best represents a Wii U gamer? I wanna know. I'll round everyone up.
I hear they're gonna make a new
On three,
Star
say
Fox
the first
game
name
for the
that comes
Wii
to
U.
mind when you think of a Wii U gamer in Bird Brains. 1, 2, 3. Sky.
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 Damn.
Mom Heart Gold. We discussed who in Bird Brains best represents a Wii U gamer. It's Sky.
You know, there's something ironic that, like,
Everyone's support.
as far as
I'm glad I got
this
everyone's opinion.
Nintendo game referencing Nintendo things goes, it had they put in a Virtual Boy before they put in a Wii U. I don't know what that says about things. What's Periwinkle up to?
What's up? I'm hungry?
You're just hungry. Sweet and sour pork?
Yum.
I think Periwinkle is like kind of seems to be on the edge of patching things up with Teto.
Huh? Sup?
I mean, let's see what's on her mind.
Apparently? But
Oh, she just wants to advertise to me about Photo Tomo. Yeah, see? See? It's not impossible. We'll see what happens between them. Many things can happen in this world.
oh,
I think I might have seen them actually genuinely considering it Periwinkle, but
yeah. I gotta say, I can't stop thinking about Cole. Do you think we're compatible?
I guess.
You guess so.
But like, of course, that's a new, X's getting back together is a new thing, so I want to save that for stream if I can.
Say, who in Burp and Bart House best represents a great cook? Let's ask my roommate.
Yeah, you're still, another one of these?
Sure.
Funny thing to say. Something that isn't too low-hanging fruit. Hmm.
Shambling bloated corpse. Who in Burp and Fart House best represents a shambling bloated corpse? I wanna know. Oh,
I
and
want to
everyone
know
else,
too.
Sophie. On three, say the first name that comes to mind when you think of a shambling bloated corpse in Burp and Fart House. 1, 2, 3. Fucking creep.
Now, why did you have a different opinion, Pickle Joe?
We discussed who in Burp and Fart House best represents a shambling bloated corpse. It's fucking creep and Shofi.
Oh yeah. My hard work's finally paid off. Smith.
I'm glad I got everyone's
I mean, I guess he does look a little bit jaundiced. There's a lot of things wrong with Snifter Slifter. Okay, what remains? Nothing? Is that everything? Okay. Well, we can look around our new island. Or, I guess, islands. I have a restaurant on both sides. And a food mart on both sides. We've got some miis gathering in places. The Temple of the Ruby. I've relocated the Pungent Island Skirmish Syndicate over here on this unpopulated area. We've got the areas. It is a little bit sparse currently. I'm sure that the miis will, like, gradually correct that. By asking for probably crappy decorations.
Sure. I don't know. I think hanging out with friends is more fun than collateral damage.
What a strange interaction. Like, it's stranger that Bliving Burger said something that feels, like, relatively normal. Like, on this island, you would expect him to say, like, oh, but isn't peeing in a box better than collateral damage? No, he just wants to hang out. He just wants to hang out with friends. And he isn't interested in collateral damage. The baseball queen. Well, if Sid is bored, we can pick her up by the scruff of the neck and, who should I drop her next to? You know, why not Periwinkle?
Hello, kind stranger. I am called Sid. Would I be able to ask your name?
Sid, hi there. I'm Periwinkle. Cool.
Ooh. Yay. Okay. Say something funny or else the world will end. Honestly, a bad start. I don't think that...
Well,
Ooh, okay. Wilds and Hold got me.
I go by Crazy or Galang. Number 4, all one word.
At this point, I feel like Blang is one of the weaker pieces of lingo that I have. I did clear up some pieces of lingo that
I go by Galang
sick of.
Chauffeur. Spelled how it sounds. You may have seen my fan art of Galang. Mostly colored pencil sketches.
I don't know. I guess they just I guess when the game tries to select like a lingo that is a celebrity name, they just inherently have less to pick from, so Glang comes up a lot.
Let's invite Glang to visit our island. Why hasn't anyone thought of that?
I mean, we've also got Super Mario in there. Super Mario would have been funnier.
The only chance I have to meet other fans of Glang is at these meetups. What am I doing wrong? If someone isn't a fan of Glang, I want nothing to do with them.
I mean, everybody on this island probably is. Just because there's so few people who are alive. There's so few names that they know from outside of the island.
No luck yet, but I think I'm close. We should start a petition. Glang needs to come here.
Broken Image wants to play a little game of some stupid sort. I bet it sucks. I bet it sucks. Cornflakes, I guess. French fries? Yeah. Can't even come up with a funny wrong answer. It just looks like French fries. They don't look all that different when you zoom in. Is this some sort of salad? Perhaps. You know what I should do? I should make the time for... I want to, like... do video... like, edit highlights of, like... chunks of these streams. Like, the Tomodachi Life parts and maybe other parts. I feel like probably everything before this point was almost like a season 1. This is the big things have changed. Big things are coming. With a lot of guns. Just something like that. Okay, she liked it.
You're so funny.
You just have to tell a joke about guns 3 times in a row. What are you up to, Sky? GNC King? Oh fuck, the birds are building a data center. Would that be a funny thing to build on my island? Maybe the Ruby is fucking fine. It's actually a data center, that's why this side is fucked up.
I love you this much. Oh, then I love you this much.
Yep, Hole can do that. What's up, yo? Okay, you're just staring at something. I guess you want me to buy something. Sure. I was kind of hoping that putting those bouncy rideable thingies in front of a cactus would be enough to make it look like the miis are bashing their heads into a cactus. I think this is as close as they can get together. Maybe they do, depending on how tall the Mii is. It depends. Traveling for screaming. Well, at least they're only kind of happy. Alright, the Mii news.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition.
It's so quiet without music. I should go lay.
A bath with a cooking show floating in the water. You might.
Excuse me?
Sooner than you think. It seems an entrepreneur with an overfull warehouse has come up with a new idea that's taking off, putting a cooking show in a bath. Some residents report that the gentle yet overpowering scent from a cooking show can relax the mind, body, and soul. It seems there are no downsides whatsoever, except no one knows what to do with the soggy cooking show afterward. We asked residents for their reactions.
Yeah. Well, you should see what I can do.
Statistically, there's gotta be at least one person who completely by accident
And this has been the
could make it like, could have it so that scene is like taking a bath with a toaster. I mean, maybe if you have that many cooking shows in a bath, it probably adds up.
I want to change up the vibe of my room. I'm thinking something like this. This could be nice too.
Blue or red?
But I also like my room the way it is. What to do?
No information was gained. Oh, what are you reading? It seems to be an ancient book of prophecy. Yeah, somebody wanted something. Oh, right. It's nobody. Well, we can follow Kaide for a bit, I suppose. The newest Mii on the entire widest world. The youngest... You used to go back to your room to read more prophecy? Kaide is just obsessed with the prophecy, I guess.
Huh? I'm always fascinated by a good ancient book of prophecy.
Let's see, is this showing up on screen? No, it's not. It's instant. So, putting this here first. And, like, dealing with my crap being all rearranged and whatever. I'm slightly overwhelmed by...
Truly the stuff of nightmares?
I'm slightly overwhelmed by trying to figure out what I want to do.
Well,
So I
definitely should not have
put a
said
few
that.
ideas onto a wheel. And there's 2 wheels. Ah, that's an interesting thing to roll.
That will haunt my dreams as well as my waking hours.
It is. It's an interesting thing to roll. It is. It is an interesting thing to roll.
Oof. People are not.
I think I can do it, though. I think I can do it. I can do something with that. You knows how it is. I just have too many ideas in my brain. Oh yeah, I guess I open up a sprite and do stuff here. What are you wanting? You just want to talk to your dad or whatever.
Living Dad, have you heard? A little birdie told me something about Artiste. Apparently, she is feeling bad about being a shut-in all the time instead of chilling with us.
That was just kind of real.
Yep. I haven't seen Artiste for days. I just hear her being a shut-in in her room day and night.
Right. And when she does finally leave the house, she immediately starts being a shut-in outside.
Although, it
Okay, how does that
kinda
work?
makes me want to give being a shut-in a shot myself.
Then maybe there's something to it. Let's have Artiste show Jasminka will eat them the real secret to being a shut-in. I'm sure she'd love that.
Should I? I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Maybe the way is to
Now that and dingle ringle, yeah. Jam and grab a backstep. Jolly salt for steak. Swampy Scooter
pull up.
Grandma. Donville Avenue. Skydiving prep to weather. Dally nice app. Swampy Scooter Donville Ave falling over prep to weather. Subscriber. What narwhals funny here go bring?
Do I have like a base character saved somewhere? Character sprite thing? I should. Oh right, I probably have the file saved under outfits.
So Super Mario, that will happen Super Mario 60.
Dally, stay away from the ruby. Swampy Scooter Well, Tram is a chambo. Blackie.
How did BBW base Tram the Sim Symbols Road? So Galang, that will happen Super Mario 60. Well, Tram is a chambo. Blackie. Dally, what even are you? Swampy Scooter Single grab at that. Grandma. Dally, let's take ibuprofen together.
I don't know. What's the best? I don't want to talk too much about what the idea that I have for making something new out of that old Everpoint Mart idea.
Yeah, but Slam and Jim over grabbing by all of that logo clap.
Let's look up character bases for RPG Maker.
So Galang, that will happen over Mario 60. Sickening creature Graham the Sim
And try and find one that's like free to use.
Tomodachi. Well, on demand. Sanchafilla?
Ship's cat.
Hmm.
Yeah, rabbit snap elbow.
Shorty? Yeah. Limper? Snipper? Dabble?
Hey, from luck.
I know that I'm like not showing this on stream right now.
What's the waddy? Gravelly snap?
It's I'm definitely not being entertaining right now. Maybe I should just have Tomocam up.
Dabba?
Yes, please. Seven Crackle? Baby Commodore?
Did it kept rolling?
Rainbow Check Demand?
Capture? Empty. Jam footy. Torrentical? Flimper? Snipper?
Gravelly Snap? Silent Up? Right. Jam Footy?
Me. Seven grapple? Ship's cap? Dabba? Did it kept rolling?
Gravelly Snap? Silent Up? Right. Saladella Clever? Samsung?
See, this one here that I've found, really good collection of RPG Maker battlers. Oh, it might not actually be available. Which version of RPG Maker do I have? MV, I guess.
Silent Buck? Right. Yes, Ronnie?
Sanchafilla? Lymphanora 2? Capca? Denby? Gravelly Snap?
Yeah, I have a bunch of like RPG Maker scripts, some of which I did pay for in like a big pack. I should totally do something that makes use of them. So this continuation of the Everpoint Mart idea will probably use RPG Maker.
Jam footy. Yes, Ronnie?
A. Unlock? Jorsky? Yeah. Me. Seven Crackle? Rainbow Check Demand? Capca? Denby? Well, on demand.
Okay, read this. Is this no? It's a link to tutorials. It's not like a terms of use.
Hostility? Dabble?
Jam footy. Jorsby? Yeah. Sanchafilla?
I am going to go. Be right back. Actually, I'll leave Tomocam up for that.
Why won't this open?
That door only opens one way?
Oh,
You can find her in the door?
Having your moment.
I've finally taken the perfect photo.
That's clicking onto your goal. What's this button do? Oh, no more toilet paper? Time to improvise?
Bleh, bleh. I feel like I've forgotten how to be funny. I'm back now. I'm back now. Hey, I'm sitting on my controller. And Kaidi has walked away. I have the feeling Katie isn't going to be... Kaide
Hello?
isn't going to be all that interesting to watch.
I wonder. Let's go together. You and I can see the world.
Do something funny. You're just sitting there. Oh, what is this up? What's up, Sid? What's on your mind?
You're looking chip. It may just be my imagination, but I get the feeling that Riley has a crush on me.
That's not quite true.
Wait. What's your favorite exercise? 101?
Oh, not.
Sorry.
That's probably not the funniest option. Yeah, I bet she says something funnier if I say weightlifting or whatever, but it's too bad that I'm not allowed to lie to miis. Oh, I can... He giggled. He giggled when I went fast. He giggled when I went fast. I guess that explains why the miis can say I'm ticklish.
Oh, guess what I heard? It turns out, that, I should
Just a viscerally unappealing
What?
collection of
Don't
food
leave us
here.
hanging. What were you about to say?
If you're gonna gossip, just go for it.
Yeah? Spill the beans? Or the tea? Or any other good stuff?
Not making it any better by saying
Magazine?
beans and tea in the same sentence.
You should get an autographed copy.
She's always doing such interesting things.
We should all aspire to be so fashionable. You've gotta hear what I have to say about collateral damage.
I don't gotta do anything.
Collateral damage. I'll listen.
Oh, listen too. But then I'm gonna talk about collateral damage for a while myself.
Aw. Such a strange dream.
Oh, good. They do have
Uh,
templates for the
what's
map in here. Although, honestly, I mean, obviously, I would have to make a walking animation myself if I wanted to use those higher quality
It sounds like she's really into saying epic freaking
sprites, but
things. We'll be great friends.
it all depends on if I want the pastiche of turn-based RPGs to include the different sprites for in and out of battle, or if that seems slightly archaic.
I'm glad you called on me. Let me go this. You can address me as Raven.
How much he loves a chance pig. You don't even have a chance pig. You dumb boy. You damn boy. You know what I should do is then... Hang on, I've got... Oh, yeah, it's just because this is minimized or whatever. I should just pull up a sprite from this, since it comes in, like... It has single sprites as an option. I should just pull one up and start making. I should pull one up and start making, and if I have to change it, then I shall. Don't plan, just go. I really hope Twitch doesn't care about bases, about like drawing bases. I mean specifically in the fact that, you know, they look nude. Perhaps I'm being paranoid. I mean, would it make it look worse if I censored it at this point? Will it make it look worse if I censor it? Let's find out. Lock alpha. Yeah, sure. Okay, so this is obviously not a base that I have used before. I will probably have to double check if this is like genuinely free to use. What is going on here? Okay, here's the terms of use. I've been looking for that. Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't know, these pairings are both stupid. I don't even actually see terms of use. Oh, here it is, okay. Free to use in any engine, not for NFT use, commercial and non-commercial use, free to edit upon, free to distribute edits, keep credit section. Fair enough, fair enough. We good, we good. Just a brief check of the terms of use. I'm not quite at a level where I can make level of charisma where I can make a stream of just reading a terms of service entertaining. Yeah, let's just go for it, and if this has to be concept art, then it can be concept art.
Fascinating.
The weird three-pronged hair in the front. I was also thinking that maybe I could add, like, stuff like this. You know what? I should be doing this on a layer above. Whoops. That's the copy thing from something else. I shan't say more of it. There's no reason not to, but I won't. And now we can rotate. Whoops, that's the wrong tool. basically doing some character design live right now. I mean, fine by me. I like doing character design. How far does hair go out? Like, I think it usually makes sense for the hair to add, like, overall volume to the head. But how much seems like a fair question, I think. Oh right, I should start a timer. You just got some free extra time out of me. You have to you have to pay me by the hour to watch. I hope you are prepared. Oops, that's incorrect. Oh, but you know, she has longer ears, doesn't she? Yeah. That'll do. I'm gonna like keep to just like not super in-depth sprite work here. Really, I just probably won't be shading them yet. What color are her eyes? A blank. A very blank dark blue. Yeah, that feels about correct. I'll probably be adjusting colors. Was I considering adding something else to this? Like, I think that would like break up the design a bit in a way that would help. I feel like it might be slightly hard to interpret what this is supposed to be, but at this size I feel like basically anything would be that. Anything would be that. Oops. So let's see, what about the clothing? Her clothing is typically quite simple. So, like, the, like, sort of joke theme thing is the idea that, like, item shop owners in a, like, fantasy type RPG, but, like, it's also basically, they're also basically, like, convenient. It's also basically like a convenience store, in a way. Like if there's anachronistic jokes, it's probably about that. Unfortunately, that doesn't lend itself well to fun character designs. Well, half of it doesn't. Look at Goga staring at his gun. They'll call him Gungus. They'll call him a Gungan.
Whispers of fell desires.
Hopelessly dependent on the ruby.
Whispers of fell desires. Whispers of fell desires.
In censoring the sprite, I've forgotten where parts of the body go. I've forgotten about anatomy. This is what your censorship caused. PayPal. Jerkasses. Process the payment processor. Sorry, just briefly stopped to look at and think about references. I guess a vest is a thing that a store clerk could wear. I'm just kind of feeling it out. I'm feeling out what what a freaking character could look like in many ways. Now we'll let you have an ancient book of prophecy. Alright, so I have, like, done, not really so much done stuff with this character as, like, done assignments featuring this character, which is, like, probably what kept it in mind the most and kept me wanting to iterate on this. And I forgot that for one of them, I, like, 3D modeled this character. And, like, I didn't redesign her that much, but one thing that I did do was give her, like, a pouch on her belt with, like, potions and stuff. You know, am I crazy, or does something about this sprite feel a bit like Pokemon Trainer? Like, I mean, like, in terms of, like, the posing and the coloring of, like, the original base more so than what I've got here. But it probably will still look like a Pokemon Trainer once I'm there, too. I'm probably just boss babying myself. It's probably just boss baby vibes. Is there a term for a phrase that's like a non sequitur unless you're very online on the internet? How do you make a potion flask handle? It doesn't look stupid. Especially when it's tilted and zoomed out so far. That's probably a fine abstraction of that, honestly. This song makes me nostalgic for all the other times I've heard this song. Yeah, that makes more sense. Whoops. And Ruby Gogus is just in his room looking at things again. What's this guy's obsession with looking at things? It's perverse. It's perverse. The payment processors were right to ban all images of anything. Not entirely sure why I shaded the belt so thoroughly. I'm allowed. I'm allowed to do anything I want.
Whispers of fell desires. Whispers of fell desires. Whispers of fell desires.
I forgot to disable the switch tools. Wanting to turn off thing. I mean, I still can. There's nothing stopping me, but I don't feel like it. I'm too lazy.
Whispers of fell desires.
Don't know why I'm shading the boot and pant either.
Whispers of fell desires.
Alright, I can't forget the part that so pisses me off about how easily I forget. She has the wings. How does the curve tool work again? Okay, so I trace out to the final point and then something like this. Oh, that's not what I thought. Okay. Maybe that would have worked if the ways that whatever the heck it's deciding was decided the other way around. This is probably too big. But that's fine, we can adjust. Do I like the color scheme, or is she using a bit too much of red, blue, and green? There's only so many colors in this world. It's absolutely a true but tragic fact. Just trying to get the shape right. That seems fine, that seems fine, that seems fine and good, I guess. Well, it looks a little bit stupid this far out, but that's probably not even going to be visible. Okay, how's this look mirrored? Yeah, not bad, honestly. Let's see, anything else? I think I also gave her a longer nose. Longer, pointier nose. Yeah, it does feel like an evolved version of that old design. At least, maybe I should adjust the color of the wings and have them be different. Too much green might be a problem. I just tapped the top of my mic. That didn't mute me, did it? Because there is a mute button on the top of my mic for some reason. It didn't. It didn't. Ruby Gogus is bored and wants company. You know what? Bernadette is fucking hiccuping. Do something about that.
Please, hiccups. They won't stop.
Oops. Oopie.
Oh, I'm starting to feel better. Oh, you're so kind.
How I shade hair. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Refer to all layers. Would it be better with slightly less shading? Oh, Go has decreed it's time to speed to my island.
Hey, just Minka.
Boo, boo, boo,
Why'd you do that? The fuck, dog?
Huh. Here's my badge. I want to take Jason on a date. Of course.
That's probably going to delay whatever it is that Jason wanted.
I'm
What should you talk about? What lingos do we even have? Our brand new ones of Wii U Gamer and Shambling Broken Corpse. What will they say if they talk about this? I keep forgetting and re-realizing that I'm not in the outfit that I designated for summer. The character on stream, I mean. The little thing. Wait. Hey, what the fuck? Go just do something. What? Is the edible hitting me, or did that series of events just not make sense? You scurry like a lot of things.
Huh? Let's try bowling together?
You know, not that this is relevant here, but I do think that I noticed, once I changed my island, more miis were asking for game of red light, green light. And I wonder if maybe an island that is that compact and that dense and that full of stuff has less space for red light, green light. Like it actually needs an amount of space. What other things could we be missing out on because islands are decorated? Like ants? The ants are coming to eat Sky. The ants are coming.
More.
Alright, the summer items. They're here. We can watch at least fucking blowing up.
This is so fun.
Princess Elise just loves playing with fire. What does my wife want?
I knew you were gonna come say hi. I'm so hungry. Yum. I've actually been wanting to try my hand at looking at images for a long time.
Evil changes. Oopsies. You caught me daydreaming. Sniff.
Are you gonna start turning evil, Snifter Slifter?
Climate.
Where would Snifter Slifter live? A hospital? So that he can smell the organs? No, this is more of a Zoidberg. Sure, why not?
Yeah, this is different. Just once in my life, I'd like someone to come right out and say, the meter was right.
Well, boy, I can introduce you to Wayne Radio TV. Well, I guess it wasn't him that said it. It was one of the gnome's brains. It's a quote from one of them. Oh yeah, the newest character hasn't met some of our other new characters.
Greetings. I'm Kaide. So you're Kaide? In that case, hey, I'm Sky. Good to meet ya. So first,
You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that, bald baby. Oh, they're trying to read the line untranslatable aloud, but it's even too scary to even think about speaking the word. Oh, some miis are coming together here. Sid wants to show off her soap. They just want to look at it. But you know, if Periwinkle is supposed to be mad at slime, what would happen if you threw a bar of soap into her? I don't know what would happen if you threw a bar of soap into Periwinkle, but I'm sure that whatever thought you're having has probably awakened something in somebody somewhere. Or would have the power to. You have the power. I'm tired of this. Sid, go meet Kaide.
I do not believe I have seen you before. You may call me Sid. Sid, I'm Kaide.
A story about bread and water soup. I feel like it'd be better not to talk about it's bread and water soup to somebody as you're meeting them. Anyway, back of this. Let's see how this looks with some slightly more gold sets of colors instead. I kind of dig it. Some kind of hair ornament. I don't know. This set of this size canvas is probably too hard to make something that makes sense there. I think this is a good first one. A good spot for putting this down, for this specific one down for at least a moment. A good spot to save my progress. Okay, let's see. I'm looking through the reference poses, seeing if one of them sparks. Yeah, that's this character. I think it's probably this one. And for Twitch.tv, we can put a shirt on this bad not how do I get this? Okay, I can do like this. right, it's different. Ah, crap. Invert selection. There we go. You have but one hand trying to escape the darkness. Does feel slightly stupid that I feel like I have to do that for the sake of the damn internet. What's going on here? Sid, are you standing still? Sid, are you okay? I mean, you know, I was probably like kind of greening out there until I realized that Sid was just standing there.
A street lamp would be nice here.
That's probably basically the same thing that happened to her. I pointed it out and she remembered that we're live.
Okay.
Character looks a little bit like Mirage Little Witch Academia. Which, you know, it's entirely in character for me to have been unknowingly inspired by that, but Mirage did not exist when I first designed these characters. I mean, I guess in the original design it's not all that similar. Does that noise actually signify characters getting closer even if it's done in an automatic type of way? Is their connection real?
I feel like I heard Crispy's voice just now.
Oh, I'm just not on continuous. I kept thinking there was no holes.
Absolutely stirring.
This is probably a bit too extreme of a shape. Maybe it's too high up. Instead, what I do is make it like these are two crossed
What moving mirror?
bangs or whatever. Like what fucking Carmine and Kieran have in from the Pokemon, the newest, the
Music is food for the
second newest. I don't know how to translate that to sprite work. It's so small. And then she has that crown-like hair. A part of her concept, at least at some point, I think, became her being like somehow equal parts tomboyish and princess like.
It will all work out somehow. Olive oil soap. A bucket and a half of fun. Too much fun. Simply wonderful. Too scary.
Hmm. This just makes it look kind of like she's looking downwards. That's probably fine. Alright, but her iconic dragonness. These, like, patches specifically are new.
Tell me what you're made of.
Try again in 10 years.
Yeah, that there makes sense. Oh. The girls are sparring.
Well, we're on the map.
Come on,
Listen more.
blow up more.
Me. Seventh rebel. Baby pomegranate. A grill. Well, we're on the map. It's Cap, Dava, Lymphanora 2. Yeah, Rabbit, Snap Alpha. Hey, Rumlock, Glenford.
Different color.
Bella Clever. Sam Plum, Jam Flippy. Baby pomegranate. A grill. Thailand Bus, right. Frontiana Burgundy.
Well, we're on the map. Grappling snack. Fronty on a burger.
Glenford, Snipper. Yesteroni. Cynic.
Alright, I just remembered a part of, like, the concept of this character. Why she's like that, because it's a riff on the trope of dragons hoarding gold. Woof. A singular whoop. Ah, fuck, this character also already had a pack on her belt. I mean, that could just be, like, part of their uniform or whatever.
That really is the sky?
Oh, but she also wears gloves. On account of how frickin' fancy she is.
Riley, how do you do?
Sid,
Oh, Blab. Minnesota Blab.
Vinci Ketchup. Want to pour the Condor? But you have the formality limit. Bertie. Hey, Rumlock. Baby pomegranate. A grill. Capta. Jambi. George B. Yeah.
I can't get challenged pissing off my mind.
I make your hand look like a hand. The head does look slightly strange. in general, I'll probably have to adjust colors overall once again. Maybe something more like this for her dress.
Oh, baby, baby. Hum hum? Yeah? La la la?
Maybe these colors would be better.
I like this spot.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember color theory.
How are you faring, Ray?
I heard Grace just burp.
Untranslatable. That will haunt my dreams as well as my waking hours. An ancient book of prophecy. A comedic masterpiece if ever there was one.
No idea if this was even make sense.
I'll need someone to rock me to sleep tonight. Ah, I see.
But anyway, that effect almost works. I guess I can't really call anything an effect here. Fuck, hang on. I need to draw a pendant really quick. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Oh, what's here? You want to chat with Sid? Didn't you only just meet this stream?
Good evening, Sid. Do you feel like talking about fingers?
Sure, but I wonder. Quick. A test. Paralegal.
I'm frowning and shaking my head.
Impression.
My fingers impression? I've never tried before, but I'm feeling great. How's this? Heidi ho! Look at me. I'm fingers.
Well, you sound just like them. For a second, I thought I was listening to the real person. You're so talented, paralegal. You wanna be friends?
Looks like my fingers impression really brought Sid and I together.
I still can't believe it was just an impression. I'm so impressed. Ooh, I gotta learn some more words.
Ah. Ahoy hoy! Pungent one! I'm in the mood.
Sure, this is probably hot.
Yum! So, basically, I thought it'd be fun to live with Mech Pilot, but maybe now isn't the right time.
Huh? Welcome to the home of Nintendo. I think Daisy and Riley would be best friends.
Sure.
What should we... Got it. I'll go round up Daisy and Riley. Riley, say hello to Daisy. Daisy, this is Riley.
Do you feel like talking about a blood splatter?
Sure.
Hey, doesn't a blood splatter
Hey, what the
kinda make
fuck?
you think of a fat booty?
Did you just say what I think you said? I get the feeling you don't know anything about a blood splatter, Daisy. Oh, that reminds me. I heard Daisy bought the most super exclusive blood splatter that can only be ordered online. Is that right? Whoa, you know, maybe we do have a lot to talk about after all. I bet we could be good friends, Bergie.
No, but you reel her back in with the blood splatter.
Thanks to DDD Man, Riley and I have become fast friends.
Now what would DDD do? This kind of breaks his mouth, but I guess it still fits.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Is there anything else that my miis want? You ought to want something. Okay, something I made myself. Has Yoda? No, Yoda hasn't had this. Have a clump of bilf. I thought he was just okay. Yep. You know what happens when a duck gets flipped.
Challenge accepted. I'll
Where the
hide
hell are
and
you even
try
gonna
to
hide? This
me.
room is empty. I mean, we know the answer because we've seen this cutscene before. It's like he's camouflaged as like some sort of sea creature. I just realized that if we saw what Zoidberg looks like without the face paint and it startled me,
I thought you were gone.
there's a
forever.
non-zero chance that a child of Zoidberg could look similarly frightening. I probably did mention this on stream, but like a while ago, one of the ideas that I had for me to add to this series was that one edit of German 985 that's captioned with boiled caterpillars. In my head, I hear that line like Yoshi from the Super Mario World cartoon.
Known as someone.
And yeah, I got like I made something that was like not one-to-one with it, but like a genuine
I can tell
adaptation
what
to
you're
fit the
using
me art style better.
Tomorrow, just
But it was
on,
still
the
just
person you'll be
too-
most compatible with is.
Too freaky. I had to put it down.
Who could it be?
Another concept I attempted.
Aha!
What was that guy's name? I wouldn't normally even like consider adding a me that is based on a real person, but here is
Something on your mind?
fuck. What's his name? The Habsburg. King Charles II. Well, was it a king? Yeah, Charles II of Spain. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to call this person it. They're most known for being, let's see, the autopsy records his heart was the size of a peppercorn his lungs corroded, his intestines rotten and gangrenous. He had a single testicle, black as coal, and his head was full of water.
Rollin, Jabble, CD Comogram, O'Brill, Kafka, Dandy, Shorty, yeah,
Well,
Will,
just like me.
Fanchafilla, Watchalati, Stu, Tindalati,
You could say the same about me.
Saladala Clabba, Sanslum, Flimper, Schmipper, Silenfa, right,
Yeah, me based on that is a thought that I had considered.
Theroni,
I keep saying fat. That's not appropriate. I'm sorry. I think I'm just like in my head forgetting that that was a person who was alive and not an internet meme. It's probably why I shouldn't be adding any people.
CD Comogram, O'Brill, Quastelati, Kitty kept rolling, Sanchafilla, Chancellor, Gravelly's Mat, Lymphanora 2, Ringle check, demand, Short B, yeah, Kafka, Danby, Blue, Jabble, Shipcap, Saba, yeah, Grab and Snap Algo, me,
Okay, that's enough of this character. Now we can do the third one.
Tindalonda,
The third one.
O'Brill, Contiana Burburning, Dorantifol, Yesteroni, A, Crumlock, Quastelati, Saladala Clabba, Sanslum, Flimper, Schmimper, Will, Morandi Map, Chancellor, Sanchafilla, Lymphanora 2, Ginnakep Rollin, yeah, Grab and Snap Algo, A, Crumlock, Yesteroni, me, Babbitt Crackle, Contiana Burburning, Quastelati, Dorantifol, 2, Tindalonda, Jabble, Saladala Clabba, Sanslum,
Okay, character number 3. Remind me who you be.
Blue, Kafka, Dandy, Short B, yeah, Shipcap, Saba, Gravelly's Mat, Will, Morandi Map, Silenfa, right, CD Comogram, O'Brill, Flimper, Schmimper, Ringle check, demand, Yesteroni, Silenfa, right, Shipcap, Saba, Contiana Burburning, 2, Tindalonda, Jabble, Saladala Clabba, Dorantifol.
What happened? Why am I outside? Yeah, you can go talk to whole living burger.
Let's settle this today once and for all. Treasure face off. Off. I lost.
I'm gonna kill you, too.
I know that everybody on Earth would have been distraught if I hadn't shown that off. Is this what rules card from Deltarune's hair looks like? Again, Another character that
I'm kind of big.
this couldn't have been even accidentally inspired by, because I hadn't mine. Well, at least it didn't exist in my head yet. It wasn't revealed to the public.
Can I exchange my
But of
canvas?
course, Toby has design sheets from many a year ago,
The 7 wonders of pungent stain.
which
I'll
makes
be
me
the
want to
judge
go
of
back
that.
for some of my older ideas, like even older than Everpoint Mart. Let's see, her head's a little bit bean-like.
Hello? I'm writing you in regards to... That sip one sure looks delicious. I should stay off food blogs. So all the cool kids are wearing a sexual needs. Fascinating.
I'll probably have to fully adjust the face shape. I'm going to like not edit things too much on stream. Like I'm going to do more work off stream. I just want to be able to like have 3 things be done. Or worked on at least.
Yes, the road.
Devil? Antipilla?
You, Kindalonda. Baby comic brand. So real.
So the Roaring Knight? Beckle have been moving on to Susie? Berkey? Blood Splatter? What
She
novel
does look a little bit like a
Berkey?
like a gray alien right now.
Info that's threatened by our that roboclap. Sally, I'm gonna kill you.
Wonky Splutergy. Story is true. Dongo Lavadina shut in press duetto. Story is true. Rabbit Scatman's World Mini. Wani Namuzi. Story is true. Single jab at the Bramo.
Lemma Ferlana Feedback, Yaw. Phantom Battle Frenzy. Super Skull Warrior Krampus and Kimball Pro. Infinite Heptamolo Krampus and Kimball Pro. Nervous Pret Krampus and Kimball Pro. Super Single. Speaking all of Lambo. Tournament Art. What Narwhal Plummy Turtle Free. Selling Woo 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 Woo. Wonky Splutergy.
So, basically, Totodori night. That will have to move for not 16. So, basically, rather than you, gang OST, flying on Lucy.
Sally Stop Looking People Sweat. Wonky Splutergy. Bertie. Monthly Krampus and Kimball Pro. Bertie. Dongo Lavasic Pleading Prep Duetto. Bertie. Wise Decision. What Narwhal Plummy Turtle Break. Rabbit Dust Flipping. Wani Namuzi. Mysterious Orb. What Narwhal Plummy Turtle Break. So Fingers. That will happen to Remotic Speed. Sally Culture Spin. Wonky Splutergy. Kimball Jabetcha. Grandma. Dingy Krampus and Kimball Pro. Rabba Ready Player One. Wani Namuzi. Sally Epic Freakin' Diggin'. Wonky Splutergy. Melbat and Dingle Ringle. Yeah. Shaman Rabba Batnet. Dingle Jabetcha. Grandma. Dongo Lava Challenge.
Alright, this pink over is on this layer.
Whoa oh oh ah.
I'll get serious.
No, her original design didn't have eyebrows. I just had to check. There's there's a lot of real estate there. Although the original design had the eyes pretty high up on the face. So, true to the original, it'd probably be more like, oh fuck, I forgot. We'll see. We'll see how it feels.
What a treat to run into you, Living Burger.
Good evening. Wasn't expecting Jason. I'm not surprised the Fisher hat is out of stock.
Yeah, the proportions are not quite
This
true
recipe
to
drone
the
probably
original
will be pretty
design
soon.
that I'm
I
basing
better
these
put
off
that
of.
on my viral video.
But then again, my proportions aren't that great to begin with.
Flying burger. Hey there.
Oh, special citizen? Good evening. There. Let's see if I can find a new way to prepare a surf and turf chimera.
That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right.
Hello? I'm writing you in regards to... Done. Can I exchange my gun?
What? No, I'm trying to save the sprite file because I'm not done. I'm not freaking done. Well, this is some pretty good progress overall. Like, obviously I'm not finished with any of them. But I just wanted a little taste. So let's switch, yeah, switch to Quirtle for a bit. Get a head start on this before break time. Jeez, my laptop is running hot. I guess streaming is a big deal. Yeah.
Charcoal grilled beef. Charcoal grilled beef. Charcoal grilled beef.
Dang, 3 for 3. But I don't think I can keep that up for this last one. This would have been a good one, but it can't be this. It can't be this.
Blue. Silent bus. Right. CD Conogram. April.
Herbert? Herbert? Let's take ibuprofen together. Let's take ibuprofen together.
That's pretty close.
Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot.
Javel.
Hop. Hop. Hop.
Wise and intelligent Herbert. Wise and intelligent Herbert.
Wait.
Pringle kept in there. Just kept
We got there. We got there. We got there. We got there. Yeah, sure. We can do this first. Smoke. I'm surprised that that is an option here in this game.
Ship tap. Sava. Anywhere is fine by me. Saladala clever. Sam Slum. Sam Slivy. Silent bus. Right. A. From lock. Saladala clever. Sam Slum. Sanchadilla. Jam Slivy. Giddy kept rolling. Casta. Samdi. Yesteroni. Pontiana Berberini.
I don't know what this last one could be.
Potsalati. Limber. Liver. Two. Indolanda. Yeah. Rabbit snap.
Well, okay, I guess I almost know what it could be.
Florandi man. Oh, oh. Blue.
Okay, it's way.
Dorothy. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's way.
Kringle check the man.
That's the last of my timer, basically.
Yep. I go by Snickers, Flicker. There. Can I ask your name?
Alright. I remembered anything. If I'm gonna have this sticking around, I should at least put the better sprite on screen. What could the ancient book of prophecy possibly want with you, Stifter Slifter? Okay, man, we don't need to hear everything that you have to say to the street lamp. Evil creature.
Huh? Here's my badge. I'm hungry.
Doner kebab. Doner kebab.
Yum.
Ah, fuck, that chicken crossed the road. Just like that old legend.
Ah. Same dream every night. Oh. Purchase M&M. If you had an alien roommate, what would you spend your days doing?
Don't say fucking, don't say fucking, don't say fucking, don't say fucking, don't say fucking. World domination.
I agree. Bathing is overrated.
Was that last option plan world domination? Is that her response to that?
Here's my badge. I've been wondering what it would be like if Nanao and I got to know each other better. Do you think Nanao and I would make a good team? I couldn't agree more.
What the fuck? I can't just have straight up fucking as a line.
My room.
We have 0-year-olds on this island. Sure, you can have a beach.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Will her walking around actually make like splashing sounds? You know, this room is like bringing back some old memories, some deep-seated memories. Sure, complete the beach time garb. So back when I was a kid, there was like, it was kind of sort of the age of web MMOs. My one of choice was Nicktropolis. Anyway, yeah, Nicktropolis was, you know, honestly, I think it was probably like kind of ass in hindsight. But it did have like rooms you could decorate and all that. Hang on. Ugh. Ugh, my throat. Anyway, once I spent all of my in-game currency on a beach type room, then realized that the description after I bought it said beware of crabs, and the room itself did have like crabs poking up sometimes as though they were attacking you. I don't think it actually did anything, but it still kind of scared me as a kid. Like, enough that I, like, didn't keep it and sold it and was, like, broke forever after that. I made a poor investment on a beach-type room with live crabs. Okay, you were just wiggling, but your bubble didn't appear because you had to wiggle.
How do you do? I want something that leaves a sour
Fuck, what do we have that's sour even? Would you call mango sour? I mean, I guess they can be a little bit tart. But they're a lot more sweet. Lemonade. Lemonade is sour, surely.
Yum. What kind of person do you think I am?
These are the options. Hang on. Hide me. I forgot the gooey duck was still there. It's just perfectly hidden. AI generate.
So I am an AI generation.
AI generate
It's nice
you.
when someone is honest.
Oh man, Mouthy, did you hear about the piece of plane crash debris?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about a weird little ghoul?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the wise decision.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about the pingas. Right.
Totally different.
Who else needs? Nobody else needs me. You never tried beach, but the beach is perfect for scuttling. There's a scuttler right here. You can see him. Oh, it's spitting bubbles. It's really spitting bubbles. Did somebody have something for a second and I completely missed it because I was distracted by a little crab? Who even knows in this life?
coffee. Truly the stuff of nightmares.
Fucked up, but true.
Smells nice.
Hi, Riley. Hey, Living Burger.
Huh? I can't get enough.
I guess you just call your dad by his full name.
It could be.
Oh, hello.
Can it?
Athena, good evening.
Here's my badge. Teto.
That puts the puddle on its surface. Then what's in the puddle? What puts the puddle?
She dated a girl who was a puddle. Not a euphemism. Hi, DDD man. What do you want?
Do you have a moment?
You're not supposed to be able to get over here.
I would just look.
That's lava, dude.
That's so sad.
Oh, another thing.
Basically, pleasure.
Violence I crave.
I don't think I've ever heard you talk about anything other than a blood splatter. So I buy it.
Killing and violence.
We could steal the island's supply of baguettes and hoard it for ourselves.
Evil I am.
You could stop wearing shoes. That would save you half an inch, at least.
That's supposed to make me different. Something. I did 60 laps this morning.
Pretty sure they're talking about swimming laps. Also, you should drink from a cup.
And you should drink from a cup. I think most of what Hole does technically counts as drinking. Is Hole filter feeding? Like catching germs and amoebas out of the air? Oh, ah. That's right. We've been focusing for... We've definitely been focusing and not slacking off. It's kind of unfortunate that Tetto and Periwinkle didn't be getting back together. I bet the bubble is going to start appearing again the second I power off. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not sure if I should, like, adjust my plans for, you know, Friday streams where I am playing a game rather than trying to make it or make some progress towards making one of it. I might save Tomodachi just for things like this, where having that extra thing is beneficial. I especially am not fully sure if Tomodachi Life can completely hold my attention for, like, more than an hour at a time.
I can't get
But
the
yeah,
boring
I
man
was-
off my mind.
I was thinking that I would set it up so that I could stream Everything is Crab, maybe. That seems like it could be a fun stream. I do still want to finish My World My Way. I might do it off stream. Maybe I'll, like, record it and turn it into videos.
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll get serious starting tomorrow.
Okay. All I want right now.
Okay, noodles, noodles, noodles. Is this something that you've had before? No, this is brand new to you. You don't know what this is.
I didn't know Periwinkle was such a fan of fingers. Weird to think we bonded over someone else.
There's nothing inappropriate about that conversation, I'm sure. It's enough out of me, I think. We'll see if the wheel of things to do is a good idea. I mean, I have a lot of things that I want to do, so I guess having that, like, way to break through choice paralysis a little bit was probably good to have in the long run. But I probably won't be using it all of the time. Especially since, you know, streaming requires... I do still want these streams to be somewhat entertaining. I mean, they don't have to be laugh a minute, they can be chill streams. But they've gotta have something. Right? What is that you're playing? What is that? Oh, it's a Tomodachi Life? You can't be playing that. It's not okay to be on this side of that side of the game. Wet Yoda.